I think, profound and emotional for us. Just to hear you talk about those statistics, I think that we kind of walk away from this weekend maybe even more impacted than anybody else. So we are very appreciative that you make us feel so welcome and excited about this weekend, because we are.
Absolutely. This is our 5th year. Can't believe we're doing it 5 years already. That's so awesome. We're all fathers, everybody, and we're all excited to be here. It means a lot. We're all fathers, that's right. So, it's personal for us, it matters. God forbid it. This time it's personal. Before you didn't care.
That's actually
care at all.
That's actually what it says.
Yeah.
About people.
That's right.
Now it's personal.
Now it's personal.
That's what it says on our new T-shirts. Big slick.
Now it's personal.
Now it's personal. This time it's personal.
But we're, it's our honor to be here. We love this. We love Kansas City. We love our hometown, and I've always thought that Children's Mercy is a Kansas City treasure, and we got to take care of it. So that means we need to get out and support it, and that's what we're here to do.
I concur.
Yeah.
Does anybody have questions? Or did anybody, you good?
I'm good.
Oh,
yes,
right.
yes. Let's get to it.
First question was for Jason, and you kind of took it away there. This is your
Yes!
Nice, yeah.
Yeah.
As a dad, congratulations on little Otis.
Thank you.
How has that impacted you coming into this, and just as a father, just experiencing this and helping, knowing that you're helping these children?
The immediate impact is that I didn't, because he's so little, so new, so young, that I didn't get to bring along my teammate because she's at home taking care of him. So the home being New York. So that I'll need these guys' emotional and physical support with my lady being gone. So, and I mean
Across the
physical.
board.
No, we get it.
We got it.
We get it. Yes.
We got it.
And then, how do I put it without making it sound, trite? I'm going to talk about Vespas. When you buy, you don't notice how many things exist, how many scooters exist in New York until you buy one. Then you see, oh gosh, look, that's a scooter. There's a scooter. There's a scooter. Same thing with babies. Now I have a baby. It's like I can't help but empathize with every single person that has a child or has had a child, or every child that exists now, because I see Otis in all of them. I see Olivia and the moms. I see parts of me in the fathers and the grandparents and et cetera, et cetera. So it's just sort of it opens you up a little bit, and it doesn't necessarily it lets a lot more love in, as much love in as it does let out. And so yeah, you see the profound things, and even the doctor speaking towards hearing that something might be wrong with your child is just it's emotional now in a way that I couldn't have anticipated. Despite having a decent imagination, and arguably, and it's really it's intense. I mean, it's a tough question to answer because it's more about feeling it than speaking about it.
Since you all are parents now, some have older kids so that you may be able to have a conversation with. What do you tell them, or what do you share with them about why this weekend is on the calendar and you're committed and you go home? What do you tell them about what you're doing and why it's important?
Well, I just tell them simply, we all have to go away all the time. That's part of our job. We're traveling salesmen. That's the way I equate it. You don't want to leave the home, but you have to. And so, but this weekend, I just told them simply, some kids get sick, and we're going to go help raise money to help find cures for them. And they get it. I mean, my youngest is 3. She didn't quite get it. But, like the twins that are 8, they're kind of like, oh, okay. Because they always get a little angry when you leave. I think they're more upset when I'm home. But, thank you. But they understood it on a different level. Like, oh, that's right, I see. Okay. And, honestly, my oldest daughter and I went to see The Fault in Our Stars last week. And it's just her and I. And I'm crying through the whole picture, and she's just looking at me like that. And I asked her later, I said, did you cry? She says, yeah, I cried. I said, did I cry? She goes, Dad, you cried the entire time. I said, when did I start crying? She said, you started crying when she said hi. Which is probably true. And I said, do you know why I cried? She said, because you were thinking of us. So they get it. She gets it. Yeah.